Hello everybody and welcome to this video. In this video we are going to talk about list views. List view gives us the facilities that we can put as many widgets as we want inside our list view, and it will be scrollable. So let's see how it works. So let's remove the container and add the list view. We have different types of list view. One is simple list view, the other is Listview Builder, and the other one is Listview Custom, and the other one is Listview Separated. So we will work on them one by one. Listview Custom will remain when we work on slivers. Then we will talk about the custom list view also. And for the simple list view, we are writing a list view, and it has a body and it has children. Inside its children, it contains a list tile. What is list tile? We can put our other widgets inside this. It has a list tile. Inside list tile, we can put color, title, and trailing. Let's use the title. Text widget, hello text, and let's run it. Now we have a list view with a single tile inside. So now let's add multiple tiles to this list view by putting comma and copy paste this tile. Control C, Control V them. So we have 4 tiles now. So let's copy again and paste again to have some more tiles to see the scroll. So let's save it. Now we have our list view with multiple tiles inside, and we can scroll it. So as many tiles we want, we can put inside this list view, and it will be scrollable. Let's add some other things in our tile, like we add the title, and we can add trailing text icons dot, for example, face outline. Let's save it. Let's rerun. Now we can see a face in front of hello. Also we can add a leading in before the hello. So let's go and add a leading also take icons dot, for example, dot again face and Control S. Now we have another face also before the hello. So we can add to any other one also if we want. So this is the list view, a simple list view. The list view has another property. So let's remove this too and Control S it. Another property which list view has is item extend, which gives a space, for example 50.0, and save it. Now see, it gives space between the items. So we can increase to 100, save it, and now we have more spacing between them. So we can manage it as we want. 150. Okay, another property also we can add is scroll direction. Scroll direction can be axis vertical or horizontal. For now it is vertical. We can choose the horizontal and save it, and now we have the scroll bar or the list view horizontally. So it is about the list view, simple list view, and let's go and work on listview.builder. Let's delete the list view from here. And by typing listview.builder, takes a builder context, and int index, and the body. We can put a comma here, and Now we can, as previous we know, inside we can put a list type. The list style has title, text, you can write list view and a list view number, and also it takes an item count after the curly bracket. Item count, how many items you want do you want to have in your list? For example 20, and let's save it. Oh, I forgot to put something here. It should return the list tile. And now let's run. Now we have our list of 20 items in our list view. So it is more handy than the simple list view which we work first. So now if you want to print the index of them, we can take the index and print them here and by putting a plus index dot to string. We should convert it to a string, and then let's save it. Now it starts from 0, 1, 2, 3. We have 19 items in our list. So the great things is this, that the list view is smart and it loads the data of those items which is available in one screen. Also we can add leading and trailing icons. So here we can add that before the title. We can add the leading first icons dot face, Control S, and now we can see all the leadings are added. We can add even our own picture here by adding from asset or somewhere else. And also let's try the trailing. After this, the trailing is also text icons dot, for example this time add. Let's save it. Now we have a plus sign, or we can add alert. Now we have the alert. So how we can bring from assets, as we studied from the previous videos that we made, how we could bring something from asset. So let's bring, instead of this face, we will bring our own icon here. For example, by going to the leading and remove the icon, the leading can take image dot asset, and what we can put here, the address of our image which we on our assets. Like my one, I have images folder. Inside images I have a Flutter image, and make sure that you add or active the assets inside the pubspec.yaml file. Here assets is uncomment, and this line images / Flutter, which is my image name, and .png the extension. So let's go to the main and put the images, putting double quoted comma, images / flutter.png. Let's save it. Now we have our leading with an image. So this is really beautiful how to work with this list, and also it is easy. So let's go to another one. So let's work on listview.separated. Listview.separated takes also a builder takes context and index. It don't need the data type. It has also the separator builder, which also takes a contact and also index. And the item count is also take an integer of 20. So let's go inside the builder. It return the list tile. What a list tile has a title, text widget, list view, and also we can print the index here dot to string, because we should change it to string, and give a semicolon here. And let's see, the problem was with the empty separator builder. It could not be empty, So I return an empty container and it gives us our list. So what we can do in our separator builder, for example, if you want to make a contact list for example contain many number inside, so every alphabet finished, it should give us the new alphabet, for example, in our contact list. So we can use the separator builder for those purposes. So now let's go and do something. So I'm going to do something like I separate every 5 items in our list view. So let's do it. I make an if condition here inside the separator builder, if and body and else, and the body, it should contain the empty container. So if our index is 5, then we should do something. For example, I'm going to put index plus 1 modulus 5 is equal to 0. We can separate index by adding 1 to the index, and here it should return something. For example, return a list tile which has a text, a title text. What it should return the index, the text index plus 1 dot to string. Dot to string, and we should give it a round bracket in around the index, and also we should give a semicolon here, and now it is done. Let's see, control S it, boom, we are separated the item by 5 index, in the 5th index it will separate, and now we go down there, it is separated by 5 items, so now we can see. So this is the magic of separated list view you can use on your app. Another thing we can add a property is select, or selected is equal to true. So now what will happen, see the number 5 here, it will select this, it will select the 5, so, and the color is also become blue. So let's go and see other properties, like if we click on an item to the list, so how we can set the on click on item click of this, and let's add on tab. Every list view has on tab. On tab we can print something on terminal. For now we can print the index dot to string, and let's save it on debug console. Now if I press 5 or 6 or 7, it will print for me the index. Also we have another property on long press, you can use this also. Long press also can print something on the index, like print index dot to string plus u pressed, and we can save it. Now if I click on long press number 5 and u pressed, can give a space here, u long press, and save. I press number 1 and it will print number 1 and u long pressed. So these all are the property, and also we can add the leading to this, and also the trailing, as we practiced that before. So now the leading, it takes icons dot face, control S, and now we have the face on our list view. There is another property called tense is equal to true. What it does, it makes our list take a less time in our screen. So guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope you learned something from this video about list views, and see you in the next video.